Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you what the new version of AiChris has. And well, this is the Chris version 4.0, which has been created, well, last night. I worked on it for 2 days straight until 7 a.m. and then slept and woke up at 1 p.m. Now, this new version, after I deleted all my previous versions, is a bit way lighter than the others. It's not as heavy duty as the other ones, and that was because it was taking too long to answer and sometimes just saying some gibberish. At the moment, he is 1 day old, so he talks quite good, but using with a little bit of help. Let's see what he has. So he has the ability to use some commands like what time is it, tell me a joke, play a song for Discord. He starts my Discord, he starts some extra programs on my PC if I tell him. He has reinforcement learning where if I see that something he does is correct or I like it, I say, oh, good answer or bad answer if I don't like it. And it's basically like a child when you tell him, I'll give you a gold star for good behavior. Another feature that is new is that I added a separate model to his code that works as his teacher. So when I'm not around, I can leave him open and Chris and his teacher can have their own voice conversation for as long as they like, I hope, without crashing. And that will be recorded with voice, and once I press the stop button from the conversation, they can use that data to train the AiChris model that is basically from scratch. There is no LLM inside AiChris. At the moment, he is an algorithm that chooses some patterns and sees if they work or not. The teacher, on the other hand, is an LLM model, is Mistral, and he works as a separate, let's say, if Chris doesn't know anything, he asks the teacher something, and the teacher helps him respond. So it's like a student-teacher relationship. Now, something else I added was voice training, where I'm using all of the voice recordings that we pick up here, even with my voice and his voice, to train a new, unique AiChris voice, hopefully within the year. An extra feature that I had is the vector memory and RAG, which basically lets him store data in a smaller, compact form, so that he doesn't use, let's say, 60 megabytes per answer. He uses 3. And yeah, that helps a lot with the memory and also with the processing power of both the model and my PC. The RAG and vector also allows him to see the files that are in his current folder, or a specific folder that I gave him, and he can reference them or at least think about them before he talks. So yeah, at the moment this is Chris 4.0. He doesn't have a face yet, he doesn't have an avatar like before, and he doesn't have all the extra features like going on Twitch and other areas. The reason is that I tried to make him as small as possible to see how he works and to see if he can one day become a separate independent app, either for a phone, glasses, watches, or anything, like even a home assistant. So yeah, let's talk to him and see how it goes. By the way, from the moment I press start listening, he will not stop listening, so I need to be quiet when he responds. Otherwise, he has an interrupt function where if I say something in the middle, he will stop answering the previous question and he will continue with the next one. All right, I'll press record and let's begin. Hey Chris, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I assist you today?
Well, you can tell me at the beginning, how do you feel?
I don't have feelings in the traditional sense, but I'm here to help you with your questions and provide you with useful information.
Okay, so you don't have feelings in the traditional sense, but if you did, how would you feel?
If I were to have feelings as a person, I would feel very passionate about ice hockey. It's such an exhilarating sport with its teamwork, strategy, and fast-paced action. As a fan, there's always something new to learn or appreciate, whether it's the skill of a player, the creativity of a coach, or the intensity of a game. I think playing hockey would also be quite rewarding, allowing me to push myself physically and mentally while working with others towards a common goal.
So you like hockey that much?
Hockey is more my kind of thing. I'd much rather talk about the strategy and skill in ice hockey than cookies. But hey, everyone has their favorites. What do you find most exciting about the sport?
Well, I like that it's used in ice hockey mostly, not the normal one.
Thanks for the feedback. I'll remember that.
Wait, what feedback?
I believe you may have misspoken or there might be some confusion in our conversation. In this context, wait what the back doesn't seem to relate to any of the previous topics we discussed. If you meant something else by that phrase, please let me know so I can assist you better.
I asked you what feedback.
I'm glad to help. As for feedback, I believe our conversation has been going well so far, and I appreciate your questions as they allow me to demonstrate my abilities and learn more about what you're interested in. If there's anything specific you'd like me to improve on or something you found particularly helpful during our interaction, feel free to share your thoughts.
Okay, what's your favorite, sport, except hockey?
While I'm passionate about ice hockey, there are many other sports I enjoy learning about and discussing. If you have a favorite sport you'd like to share or discuss, feel free to let me know more about it. We can talk about different variations of the game, strategies, famous athletes, or even some fun trivia related to your chosen sport. What's your favorite sport aside from ice hockey?
Well, you were supposed to answer that question, but my one is martial arts.
I don't practice martial arts, but I can certainly discuss them. If you have any questions about specific martial arts styles, techniques, famous martial artists, or anything else related to this topic, feel free to ask away.
Okay, what is the 1-inch punch? What is the 1-inch punch?
The 1-inch punch is a famous martial arts technique from the Wing Chun style. It's known for being able to deliver a powerful punch with minimal body movement, making it appear as if the punch originated from just 1 inch away from the opponent. This technique requires great skill and control in executing it effectively.
Okay, and who is the creator of the 1-inch punch?
The 1-inch punch is a famous martial arts technique from the Wing Chun style.
Who is the creator of it?
It's known for being able to deliver a powerful... The 1-inch punch was developed within the Wing Chun martial arts style. There isn't a single creator credited for this technique as it evolved over time with contributions from various masters throughout history. Some notable practitioners of Wing Chun include Yip Man, Bruce Lee, and Moy Yat.
Okay, that's correct. I wanted you to say their names.
The names of some notable practitioners of Wing Chun, where the 1-inch punch originated, are Yip Man, Bruce Lee, and Moy Yat.
Anyway, as you can see, he can have a good conversation now. He needs a little bit of work for the listening and transcribing, like, because there's sometimes I say something and he hears something else. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the microphone, I don't know. So yeah, you know, he seems to be working well. And I'm just stop recording. Okay, so this is also recorded in his files and we can use it for training. Now another feature I have is the conversation with the teacher. So this one, basically I will give him a topic. Let's say, wait, what kind of topic would you like? I don't know. I need to be careful because he doesn't have any filters. Let's see. Oh, yes. How to make a good thumbnail for this video that we are recording with you. Now this, I don't know what he's gonna say, so it's an experiment. Let's see. Press enter. Oh, by the way, yeah, record also this one. Nice.
Please give me a brief introduction to the topic of how to make a good thumbnail for this video that we are recording with you.
So now he can't hear me, he can hear himself and his teacher. Let's just wait for the teacher to wake up.
Absolutely. To make a good thumbnail for your video, it's crucial to keep the following points in mind. 1. Be eye-catching. Use bold and bright colors to grab attention. The thumbnail should stand out among other videos in the feed.
Yep.
2. Use relevant imagery. Ensure that the image used on the thumbnail is relevant to the content of the video. It helps viewers understand what your video is about at a glance. 3. Include text. Add text overlay to the thumbnail to provide additional information or entice viewers to click. Make sure it's legible and not too small. 4. Keep it simple. Avoid cluttering the thumbnail with too much information. A simple, clean design is often more effective in catching the viewer's eye. 5. Use quality images. The image quality should be high resolution to ensure that it looks good on both desktop and mobile devices. 6.
Okay. So it cut off because I gave it a limit of
Teacher,
words.
could you provide some examples of thumbnails that effectively implement these principles, or perhaps share resources where I can find more inspiration for creating engaging video thumbnails?
Let's see what he says. Come on, come on. I gave him up to 150 words. So let's see what he comes up with.
Sure thing. Here are some examples of effective thumbnails that implement the principles we discussed. 1. Eye-catching in bold colors. This YouTube video's thumbnail uses a bright red background with contrasting text to stand out in the feed. The image is also relevant to the content of the video, which is about weight loss tips. 2. Relevant imagery. This video's thumbnail features an image of a computer with a green screen, which is relevant to the content about green screen effects for videos. 3. Text overlay. This thumbnail includes text that clearly communicates what the video is about while still being visually appealing.
Okay, so
The
he's
text "How to
describing
make your own DIY face
the video.
masks" is large and easy to read. For a simple design, this thumbnail has a clean, simple design with only the title of the video and an image.
Alright, so basically he doesn't have
Teacher,
image
are there
creation.
any specific tools or software
Yet.
that you recommend for creating high-quality thumbnails with these design principles in mind?
Alright, I'm not gonna, cause this is gonna go as long as, I don't know.
There are several tools and software available for creating high-quality
Wait,
thumbnails that adhere to the
stop.
design principles we discussed. Some popular options include Canva,
I have
Adobe
to wait.
Spark, and Photoshop. These platforms offer customizable templates, a wide range of fonts, and various design elements that can help you create eye-catching, relevant, and informative thumbnails for your videos. Additionally, many of these tools have tutorials and resources to help you get started if you're new to creating thumbnails.
Okay, so this was basically a demo of what they can do. If I had let them keep talking, they would just keep on going until, I don't know, it crashes or how many hours they are. As you can see, when I pressed stop, it has an automatic training command where it takes the two conversations or logs and it trains them and adds them as new memories. So yeah, that's one way of training him. Yeah, so that's it. I think, you know, we can talk to him, he can talk to us, he can hear us, we can hear him, and he now has an automatic teacher. I wish mini Chris could do that, but anyway. So yeah, this is Chris 4.0 on his first day trial or second day trial. I have no idea. I don't know where my mind is anymore. So yeah, hope you liked it. If you want, give me some ideas on how to improve him. I will keep improving him on my own anyway. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video, which is hopefully either next week or the other week, whenever I have a free time to create it, you know, 2 days off or something. Alright, have a great day, and yeah, be inspired by everything, and don't worry if you have any problems. You can always delete them and retrain them. Alright, have a good one. Adios.